Here says new players can seek out a guide of the Lotus for help, but I have no idea who or what that is. Is that a player? So like some things I know, like DDO has a player system set up, a mentor system, but I have no idea if that's what I have to go. Christ, I can't actually leave. Okay, leave relay. Thank you. Because of that glitch with the X key, I couldn't actually leave. But anyway, okay, I have no idea what I was gonna say. Basically, yeah.
Your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Ooh. I guess I did unlock this, or was it this? Oh, I did do that, yes, but Stolen Dreams. Yeah, I did get Stolen Dreams this way. Why do I already have it? Oh, that's annoying. Let's go do this. Worry about Stolen Dreams later. You can... Damn, I didn't get to read that. You can rank twice a day at rank 2? I have no idea what that means. Also, that arrow there is hilarious. Really stupid. Let me just... Nope, wrong one. Let's take a picture of you. There we go. Magnus. Anything here? Get 20 kills? That's impossible here. Unless I know Spectre can somehow summon people in. Can't be done. Seriously, I died. That's what I get for underestimating. Wait, can I take another picture? No. No, I can't. Well, the codec entry is actually complete. Sorry, I'm forgetting how to control this. Also, I'm just getting energy generation. Why can't I have that normally? There you are. Tree. I think I froze the. I think the Frost Spectre's having some issue dealing with the cold. I'm sure the irony isn't lost on it. Well, if it was sentient, I'm sure it wouldn't be. Well, sentient, you know, if you could understand irony, I'm sure it would. You know what I'm saying. My English is failing me because it's failing me. Oh, my Taxon's dead. Oh, so it's that. Christ. And we activate the junction. Just characters moving so fucking slow. Because of the Frost Spectre's abilities. Okay, we got the Arcwing quest already done. And I'll go fuck myself. Whoa! With corrosive damage can reduce enemies' armor by 25%.
A void relic segment? Oh, just hasn't seen one of those in, forever.
Got a relic, got the scanner, got a void relic segment, and some other thing. We shouldn't have hit escape so quickly there, but whatever. Oh, I can have a look at this now. Oh, wear a sigil. Oh, okay. That explains the point of those. Cool. Excalibur deals increased damage and attacks faster when wielding swords. Appearance. Oh yes, there was a different head for this Pendragon helm. This one. So if that was all it was, then it's not a big deal.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
Okay. Regalia. Sigil. New Oka Sigil. And... for irony's sake... Equip. Oh, I can only have one on at a time? Aww. Fine, we'll leave the... I can't put the Conclave Sigil on. We'll put the Stalker Sigil on. It's annoyingly glitching into my back. Very weird. Not really a fan of the sigils. They just look... no, they don't look nice. That one kind of works, but that one... it looks okay, I guess. Also, install the segment. It's kind of weird how it's already working, but whatever.
What a concept. Ordis will try to understand void relics again. They say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing, or this thing, or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure. And at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, against all tenets of logic, that thing becomes the only thing the relic ever contained.
What a load of...
Ordis prefers known quantities. Thank you very much.
Two things. The dialogue there, what was said was different to the subtitles, and the other thing, it ends up sounding almost like, you know, Shardringer's cat kind of thing, which I heard was meant to be actually taking the piss out of something, or explaining why a thing was meant to be ridiculous. It wasn't something that he was seriously proposing. Someone was claiming online. I don't know if it's true or not. I would have to look into it. Another thing I was hearing about online was that what's his face? You know, Nietzsche. Was that him? I think it was Nietzsche.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Wished. There were people apparently were associating him with nihilism or something. Some were claiming that he wasn't a proponent of it. He was actually quite against it, or something. It was like some weird misconception people had on him. Don't know if it's true. Not in the slightest. Again, my like, I don't really have a great field of knowledge to begin with, but most of the stuff I can remember are like to do with history, and like the most philosophers I know of are like Cicero. And even then, my recollection of what of his works are limited. Even what I learned of his works were limited to begin with. I remember his work on refine relics with void traces. Higher levels do you better rewards. Choose wisely as relics can only be found once. Interesting. What do you call it? Can I be honest? I don't remember. Oh yes, I remember now. I remember two of his things. One thing was like, say if you're in a shipwreck and there's some debris you can hold on to, some detritus, whatever. The person who's of most value to society should be the one to hold on to it. And if you're of roughly equal value, or if you're of equal value to society, I just remember, like, basically you should play this game to determine it. I just remember it as like Roman rock paper scissors. It's apparently said that if you do it with an honourable man, well, you can play it in the dark, basically. The only other thing I remember vaguely of something about, stealing and some reference to dictators. Like, would it be honorable, fine to steal from them or something? I think his answer was no. I can't remember it well though. The other thing was, if your house is like a week, should you say it when you're selling it? Cicero's the philosophies that I've seen of Cicero they're typically expressed in conversations between two named people out of history, two like named philosophers or what have you, and that's how it goes. One will have his stance, one will have a contrasting stance, but I don't really know much beyond that. This gives a former blueprint. Let's make it exceptional. I'm trying to eyeball this here. I'm just trying to work out. Huh. Yeah, actually, the percentages have gone up a little. The percentage to get the top ones have gone down, and the percentage to get the lower ones has gone up. Like, watch the bottom one; it's most noticeable. I was eyeballing the former one because I'm kind of interested in that. I thought I had such a blueprint myself. I doubt it, but I swore I did. Don't have enough nanospores now. Not sure actually if I have enough to begin with. Despair. Used by the Stalker, Despair throwing blades have a monofilament edge sharp enough to penetrate a Warframe. Cool. So, badass throwing knives. Build that. A large two-handed hammer. Fangor requires straight strength to wield, but impacts with enough force to send groups of enemies. I'll go fuck myself. I would like to have this, but the stuff you require, I don't have. You know what? Actually, I'll toss that to make now in a moment. Okay, yep. I'll toss the rifle to make now. Kind of want to use something else other than the bow, in terms of heavy ranged. Okay, Magnus. Can I give you anything? Yes. Perpetual agony increases thing. Reduces chance enemies will hear gunfire by so much. Hawkeye. Actually, that's nice. That actually does have a reduced cost. So that's something. I remember before I was talking about damaged things to undamaged. It was, I guess the other thing was just low enough that it didn't get a reduction. This does, thankfully. Regrettably, I don't have enough to toss any of those on. The best I could do is... No, this. Plus, extra 15% ammo maximum. And actually, not done yet. Cronus, you get on? Yes.
Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
I do actually like the voice, how he says covered in blood. I don't know. This is funny to me. Really emphasizes the damages after taking over the years, basically. If I put that on, I lose blast, I get cold, and I get radiation. You know, if I actually got this high enough, I could actually slap on wait, why is that going down? Blast going down? I have no idea. Anyway, the If I got this high enough, I could have 2 elements on a blade. Very nice. Can increase attack speed. I'd give extra puncture. This doesn't really have puncture though, it's got slash. They'll want to be buffing that. Sure, why not? For whatever reason, it's not acknowledging any stat changes. Okay, let's take that down. Let's upgrade. Why is it still saying its stuff are going down? It should reset. Feck's sake. Here actually I could have 2. I could have radiation and cold. So that's something. I'm not sure what I should do here. It's a weird glitch going on. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll leave it at that. Upgrade. This is not over here. I have 5 now. Regrettably, unless I take this off, I can't get anything else on. Anything I would really want on. No, that wouldn't help. Let's cry around the wood. Yes, there. See, it's now going to do a bit higher damage. It'll do a bit higher damage. Though, if I... Oh, it's already... Really? That's already on the bow? Oh, didn't know. Okay, now it will do magnetic damage. Very effective against shields. Do I have fire ones? No, cryo... Increases fire rate to double for bows. And increases status duration. Interesting. Don't know what if cold and toxin do much. Gas damage. Fire and toxin. Sadly I don't have toxin on that bow. Bands that really like cold damage. It slows people down. Maybe I'll just leave that on. Yeah. Yeah, you good. You're what has cryo rounds. You. I'm gonna upgrade you. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about over there. Just look here. I think what that's saying is I can't... Wait, can I really derank it? This will go up too high for me to use it. But I don't mind. I'll just take a thing off.